live, baby. Surprise live on a Sunday. And nobody's in the room yet, but I bet you somebody will show up in a minute. So, whether anybody shows up or not, we're going to do this. Because, yeah, we're doing it. Today, we had a event at Carmel Car Audio. It was good. Today was my first time, no, it's my second time competing in SPL. I've been through a lot of SPL competitions. I've done a lot of work with other people competing with SPL, but I've never actually done it myself, but one other time. And what's up? Somebody showed up. But today I did compete in SPL. I forgot the name of the class. But hello Australia. That's a cool place. I want to one day go to Australia. But I did compete with 9500, 8:30 a.m. Monday. Wow, that's Australian people are weird like that. You got your times and your days all wrong. I don't know. It's Sunday afternoon. You're confused. What's up, Bobby? Bobby? I'm out here in the yard, man. You know, I'm going to do my live streams outside because I don't like being like everybody else. I like getting out into the world. And right now it is turned into an amazing afternoon. There's clouds, and so the heat went down, and it wasn't terrible anyway. Man, it feels great out here. So, yes. What's up? I love when you guys comment. Be warned though, the comments pop up on the screen, and about 2 seconds later, they disappear. They're hard to catch. Nothing better than sun, nice temps, and big beats. I got, in the Tahoe today, I got a 148.3. Now, at 31 hertz, yeah, at 31 hertz, baby. Look here, I'm at the house. All right, let me show you something. You see this car? You see that car right there? The one closest to me? That's my neighbor. He goes to work tonight at like 11 o'clock. The man is sleeping right now. I am not going to drop the bass right now. I'm sorry. But I appreciate the, yeah. So, I'll tell you what, guys, next, in 2 weeks from now, 2 weeks today, this 2 weeks Sunday, or for you Australians, Monday morning, I guess. I don't know. Australians are weird. They're on the wrong time zone. But we're having another show, and I'll go live out there. I can't promise how it's going to go because I don't know what YouTube's going to do about copyrighted music playing in the background. Because there will be, because I know Travis will definitely have that Vic, that Crown Vic out there. His doors are clean, and he likes to play loud in the parking lot, and his doors come out clean. If Travis is anywhere on the property, he will absolutely ring the copyright bell because his music is so clean when he plays. Anyway, I got a 148.3 now. Whenever I tested this thing last week, I didn't compete, but I did have somebody with the SPL meter. We got at 32 hertz a 147.3, and that was the best score I could muster out of all the frequencies. And this was on a tone at the time, so I was happy about that. But then when I went and took out the thank you. When I went and took out that little screen and I replaced it with the panel up there, that gained me a dB Not only that, but when I tested it before, I was on a tone. And a tone's always going to do better than music, guaranteed. So I got a 147.3 on a tone, and then I turned around today, and twice I got a 148.3 on music. And I got that whether I was sealed, whether I had the windows up, down, it didn't matter. So and it was on the glass, legit. So I got a 148.3 sealed on the glass. I did have my window open. I did open the door and all that, but I got the 148.3 and none of that made it go up. So it was a 148.3 sealed on the glass. I'm very happy about it. Can I get higher? Yes, I can get louder. I have my my line driver over here. I've got it set right there. I've got it set down in a safe zone. What's up, El Fuego? Dropping the double, dropping a deuce. Hold on a minute. Let me see what he said. Holy crap, El Fuego, you are the bomb. My new favorite car audio YouTube channel is killing it. Love all the content, passion, and knowledge. You are, what did you say? Oh crap, I deleted your message. I was trying to read it. Guys, I am a total noob when it comes to this. Yeah, I deleted your message. But I got the point. And El Fuego, thank you very, very much. Oh man, I think that's the first time anyone's ever did a super chat. I'm trying to imagine somebody just walking up and saying, "Here, man, here's $20. Thanks for being you." You know, that's just awesome. That just floors me. Thank you guys. I can't tell y'all how important and how much it means to me to be able to do this and to be able to share knowledge. Because I always like sharing what I learn with other people. Okay, I love sharing what I learn and what I know with other people. In this case, I have a platform that allows me to do that to people all over the world, even people in Australia who think it's Monday, right? I mean, that's so freaking cool. It blows my mind, and I'm just wow! Holy cow! How cool is that? Bass. I did bass today. I did demos. I got hair tricks. Yes, baby, we did hair tricks. I got a video up. I'm gonna do this one was just like everything. I put up the video. It's going up. It isn't there yet. It's right now. My phone is struggling to upload the video while I'm recording this live at the same time. So there's that. But I'm going to do that video, and then I'm going to have another one where I snip out some of the stuff and do a little bit more kind of editing version, so that you can kind of see what happened with the little demos I did. I did a few demos. Nothing great. I was busy talking to people and doing the car audio bass head stuff and also competing. So it's so hard to remember to do everything. I get confused. I'm an old man. I mean, you guys understand that, right? So, holy crap. Let me see here. What are we doing? Why does that keep doing that? I don't want to put nobody on timeout. It's stuck. I can't even see. Is anybody commenting? I can't see any comments. I am so confused. Let's try that button, see what that does. Yeah, this thing drives me crazy, guys. I'm going to have to get a better... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe this is it down here. Maybe that's it. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's see. Live chat. Okay. Oh, there we go. Now we're shooting. All right. Patrick Waterman. Hi, sir. Hello. Fuego. Fire. Big Dave. Nice work. Chad Rizla. Yep, that's a good name. Hell yeah. Scotty A. Dugatti. Yeah, I had trouble with his name last time. I do like that name. It's hard to pronounce at first, but I totally like it. Where is it going away? It went away again. All right, hold on. Here we go. Live chat. Bam! You're all back again. Oh, let's hear the boom. Yeah, I can't do the boom right now. Okay, Hobby Burkett. All right, guys. Sorry, I can't go boom right now. I am at home. I have neighbors. I have a neighbor that's sleeping, and he's extremely cool. I don't go dropping the bomb. Hello, Renee Galindo. Galindo. Yeah. If I screw up your name, anybody, I hope it's Renee. My wife's name is Renee, so I don't want to call a guy Renee if his name is not Renee, but I think it is. I know it's a guy and girl name. It's one of those names. Galindo. I'm gonna hurt my brain. Galindo. Show. What does he say? Show somebody else. Hold on. Show everybody your sweet new trophy. It's in the house. And yeah, I know who you are. I know where you're hiding. But yes, the trophy is in the house. I got a first place trophy today. Now, mind you guys, I mean, I'm just going to keep it 100, because I don't go around bragging on stuff that don't really deserve to be bragged on. I do believe I had one other person in my class, and I beat him badly. He had issues with his Bluetooth, and so that kind of went sideways. However, what show? That was at the Midwest SPL show here in Springfield, Missouri at Carmel Car Audio. The man dropped the big bills to have the show at his shop, and we tried to show him the love. And you guys, if you want to come to one of these shows, we got one coming up 2 weeks from today. So at the same location, just Google Carmel Car Audio and CARMIL. Find the little thing, put the thing, say route me there, say start, and then take off driving, okay? And you follow that little line and you'll end up at Carmel Car Audio here in Springfield, Missouri. And then we can all hang out and do crazy stuff because I most of what I do is demos. I love doing demos, and I got a new track that I'm enjoying messing with. I'll show you the track. I'm not going to rock this system because I don't want to wake up my sleeping neighbor. But we're going to go for a walk. Hang on a second. Let go of the tree. Let go. September the 1st. Let's get loud. Yeah, baby. That's it right there. That's the time. All right, we're going reverse camera because y'all ain't going to look up my nose. All right, here we go. Did that work? There we go. Now, we're going to go inside. Everybody, duck, because you don't want to hit your head. All right, so here we go. I'm going to show y'all my new favorite track right here. It's called Ghost and Stuff, Dead Mouse, featuring DJ F-Bass, Pack 5. You may have to, I don't know if you can find it, but this track right here is cool. It's got the bass. The bass has multiple different frequencies and stuff, and it's really good. That 28, 36, it does all of that in just a few seconds. It jumps around. It's got a nice, up and down kind of a grooving bass line. It's a really good track. So that is my new favorite demo track. You guys find that and jam it, and you'll appreciate it. Going back on the tree. Grab hold to the limb there. Don't fall off. Hang on. There we go. Baby, we're back. Because I am way too lazy to be going around holding the thing. What are we doing here? What amp are you running on mids? Come on, wait, stop. Don't go away. Oh. What amp are you running on mids and highs? What are the specs in terms of channels and power? All right. We shall go there. Let's flip the camera again. Y'all can look at that tree over there. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try it again. Bam! Now you can look at that tree. All right. That's a serious tree action. All right, baby. Here we go. So let's talk about that. I can't see. I'm going to be away from the screen, so don't put any comments in. Wait till I get back on the camera before you do comments. All right. Amps. We're running a Diamond HEX 600.4. It does 150 watts per channel, 4 channels. This thing is a beauty to behold. All the controls are right here. The screws to tighten the wires are all right here. The hanging screws are right there. So when you get this thing, and also this panel comes off, and there's 2 more, this thing hides all its mounting hardware real nice. It is an absolutely gorgeous amplifier, and it does an amazing job. If you can find one of these in a used deal, get it. You don't want to buy one new. You go see this price for one of these new, and you're gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna get something else. And I totally understand that. I'm using a Audio Dynamic 6.4 AT auto tuning, 4 in, 6 out DSP, and it's heated up inside this compartment over here. It also has a Bluetooth connection and has the volume and bass knob, and both of those are remote. They run up front. And I'm running the WaveTech. This WaveTech is a line level booster, so it increases the voltage going from the DSP to this amplifier. I don't have it running here. It's just running to the sub amplifier. And what that boils down to is I can turn the gain down on the sub amp and turn the gain up on this line level booster, and it keeps the signal clean. It don't make any noise, and it's a really cool setup. But you got to get everything tweaked just right. If you do, you can get a really, really nice, clean signal with no floor noise, no engine whines, none of that stuff, and it's really solid. And I Bluetooth to my DSP from my tablet up front. There's no wired connection from my head unit, which is a tablet, to this DSP inside this door. Okay, so that's basically the entire system is right here, aside from my tablet, which is remotely positioned in the front. That's what we're running. Oh yeah, over there we got 9,500 watts of raw power going to the 4 300 series 12s. I'm getting the bulk of that off of my Ioxus super cap, which is located under there, and my Trump Thunder Lithium Little Banger 10K, which is located under there. And that Little Banger 10K makes a tremendous difference in how it works. So let's come back around, and we'll go back to this screen, and I'm going to get it to where I can see y'all again. So now I'm going to see if y'all wrote anything while I was gone. See, nobody going to listen to what I had to say. What alt am I running? All right, hang on a second. Let me make sure my knotheads didn't give me a message while I told them to wait. I guarantee you somebody. Nope, y'all listen. Holy crap! I'm actually surprised. Let's go look at the front. All right, everybody, just hang on. We're going to the front. We're going to the front to have a party. So give me a second here. Bam! Let's pull the handle. Pull the handle. Y'all still there? Yeah, you're here. Okay. Don't run off yet. I know we didn't got boring now because I'm out here walking around pretending like I'm a comedian or something. But let's get over here. I'm gonna flip y'all back around again. So hang tight. Don't get dizzy now. Here we go. Yep, it did the same thing again. Let's try that. There we go. Bam. All right. That's pretty good. We'll work with that. So I got electrical 300 amp alternator. This thing runs for about $250 on Amazon. Everybody said it ain't gonna last for a hot minute. It's gonna blow up. I've been running it for almost 4 years. Everybody said it ain't gonna make the power it's supposed to make. It made 296 amps when I tested it at full tilt. It probably makes more than that, but it's rated at 300 amps. This is a damn good buy. Right here, I got a GP 370, 370 amp alternators, the Team GP alt. It runs for $600 and something, and it makes 370 amps at full tilt boogie, about 2,000 RPM. Don't piss off the meter lady when you run too high of an RPM, because they'll come over and yell at you. Then I got my GP distribution blocks right here, and fused on both of these guys. I'm running 2 runs of alt gauge, power, and ground to the back. Everything is jamming. And right in here, my little voltmeter. So yeah, let's turn this. Let's do it this. We'll do this. So right now it's sitting at 13 volts because I got some lights on and everything's opened up. It sets around 13.2 or 13.3. But whenever I close the hood, you see, the meter goes off. When I open the hood and release this pin right here, the meter comes back on. Right? Cool. That also turns on my under the hood light, which you guys can't see, but it turns that on. See up there? My little light. So it goes on and off with my little switch. Right? Pretty cool, right? So we're back up to 13.2 now. But so when I open the hood, I automatically got my voltage reading right there. Somebody's going to steal that idea. I know they are. There's already somebody out there going, man, yeah, I'm straight up in to do that because that's cool. That's there's the word. Hang on a second. I'm going to turn y'all back around. Y'all hang on. Don't get dizzy. There you are. Ha! You're back. All right. If you're asking yourself, is this crazy man like this all the time? Pretty much, yeah. My wife, she loves it because if she didn't, she'd have left me. Because, yeah, I'm like this all the time. Sometimes I'm asleep. The rest of the time, I'm like this. When I'm having fun, enjoying myself. Yeah, yep, see? Yeah, there it is. What's that, West Virginia? What's the difference between Virginia and West Virginia? I've been to both. Hold up. I saw somebody. There's a message in there. Let me see. Live chat. There we go. Is Tyler sponsoring? You know what? You need to talk to Tyler because no, I don't get sponsored by Tyler at all. The fool won't sponsor. You know what? I talk to him. I see him all the time. I bought tons of crap from Tyler. I said, man, why don't you give me an affiliate link or something? You know, do something. You know what he did? He gave me 2 heat shrinks. He said, there you go. 2 heat shrinks. Y'all think I'm kidding? Ask him. The man will tell you. He gave me 2 heat shrinks. That was his sponsor. Now, keep in mind, let me be straight. Locals do get a bit of a discount with GP. So we get a little bit of a discount. But not a big discount. It's about the same as you would get, you know, if you were using discount codes and anything else anybody else would be running. We get that pretty much all the time. But I usually pay 90% of what he's selling stuff for. Somewhere in that range, unless it's a scratch and dent something or something like that he has at the show. He's got 1 or 2 left and he's just trying to get rid of it. But we're still going to pay for it. I don't get nothing from Tyler for free. So yeah, talk to him. Tell him, hey man, you need to sponsor this man. B stock. Yeah, occasionally. Tyler's tight. Y'all, I'm going to tell you, Tyler is tight as hell. He's like the Scrooge. He's Scrooge McBase. And I hope he's watching this. Scrooge McBase. Trying to get something out of Tyler's like trying to bleed a turnip. But don't get me wrong. I like him. He's a good dude. He's a straight up dude. He's been real good to us. But no, I don't get nothing from him. For free anyway. I've got more sponsorship type stuff from Carmel than I have from Tyler. And I don't have hardly any of Carmel Car Audio's equipment running, but like I'm running almost all DefBont stuff. I like DefBont. DefBont makes good stuff. But my wiring connectors, my carpet, you know, wiring lugs, and just all the little stuff, screws and stuff, whenever I need to. Carmel, give me that stuff. I'll just go get it. He said, I need some stuff, and he's here. Hey, here, go ahead, knock yourself out, man. Get you a handful. You know, and I'm not even running any gear from them anymore. Sound dampening. You want to know the truth? In my front doors, I've got a sheet of GP deadener. Oh yeah, I saw that. I'll talk on that. Okay, I saw that new head unit. Parker spilled the beans on it. I'm going to dig into it as soon as I can and find out, because I will be probably hooking up with that. But a sound deadener, where I'm running, and my doors, I've got a sheet in each door of the GP deadener, the heavy duty stuff. It's expensive, but I got a sheet in each door, and I got a little bit of random stuff in there around my pods to tighten them up. And back here, not even really mattering anymore, I've got a sheet of GP back here and under this panel on my hatch. But this isn't even an active space anymore because I got this wall. I don't have any other sound deadener. I'm getting ready to do some more work in the roof. I'm going to take my patch back down, and I'm going to put a lot of expandifoam up in there to connect. I want to connect the headliner with the roof panel and try to make those act as one a little more, and I think we'll be jamming. I don't think deadener is going to necessarily be a thing I have to do. I think just getting those to couple and give them both some rigidity from the other, will get me to that point. I don't have much sound deadener in here. I've done lots of sound deadener in other vehicles, and sound dampening material sometimes makes your score go up, sometimes it makes your score go down. It always makes it sound better, but what are you going to do? Again, I'm always on a budget, and right now I'm doing things that are cheap. And you know what's really cheap? A couple of cans of expandifoam. It's like $10, right? At Menards. $10, 2 cans, and that's going to more than do what I want to do. And that's cheap. Can't wait for, yes, you need to damp mine. Yes, you probably do. The thing about dampening is, don't think the only way you can dampen an object is to apply $20 a sheet sound dampening material to it. No, all you've got to do is stop the thing from vibrating, or make it so that it only vibrates at a frequency that you're not applying to it. So if you got it to where it's vibrating only at like 12 hertz and you're not playing anything below 25, then it's completely dampened. You don't have to worry about it. Whatever you use to dampen it is fine. Just throwing money at it isn't always the solution. Think about what you're doing. What can I do to make this panel stop vibrating at the frequency that I am putting it under stress at? You don't have to buy sound deadener from some overpriced, manufacturer to do that. Sometimes you just need to stick a rag in there. Just stuff a towel in there between the metal and the thing, and that may be all the sound dampening you need. You can do it in a much neater, more organized fashion, but ultimately, just stop it from moving. Put a piece of wood in there. That's it. Shove a 2x4 in there. Make a stake, cut a little point on it, and drive it down in there. Whatever it takes to stop the thing from vibrating at that frequency, you're jamming. Next victim. Give me a question. Fill it with concrete. Yeah. Fill it with concrete. Concrete, ultimately, the best sound vessel that you're ever going to experience will be a concrete car with a subwoofer enclosure that's made of concrete and totally sealed up. It's going to sound amazing, and it's going to be loud as crap on very little power, because concrete will reflect all that energy. So anytime you're using subwoofer energy to shake a panel, anytime you see a panel doing this, that's bass that you're not getting to experience. It looks good on camera. All right, it looks good, but ultimately it's lossy. The best, loudest vehicles won't have any body panels moving in any way. Everything will be stiff and solid and totally still. If you're using up energy vibrating a panel, then you're not getting to use that energy to tickle your ear holes. you know. It's not going to be focused on making that meter jump up and down, or whatever it is you're trying to do. And that goes for you know, SQL as well. If you're doing that sound quality, you know, if you got panels that are causing false resonances to pop in, you can gain sounds that you don't want, and you can lose sounds that you do want. Like if your doors sound like crap, they got no bass in them, it's probably because the speaker's vibrating the door and you're losing all the basses going to move the panel on the outside. You know, get all that panels to be still to where you can turn all that energy into sound, and all of a sudden all those frequencies will come out of your door. It's really that easy. How you do it is up to you. You can throw a bunch of money at it, go buy this kit and that kit, and then go pay somebody $100 an hour to do it all for you. Or you can figure out ways to do it for 1/100th of that cost and spend the time yourself implementing those solutions. It's just that easy. You know, there's no right way. Get it done. Found a lot of health issues in the past 18 months, but the car audio community and hobbies keeps me strong. Do you find this to be true for you as well? That's from Al Fuego. Hang on 1 second, Fuego. Let me see what these other folks said. 80 auto tune, $349, sold out. What other? Net price range is sold out. Of course it's sold out. It ain't sold out at Carmel's. Come to Carmel Car Audios, you can get one. The online version is sold out. Whoa. Bro uses a portable DAC on his headphones. I'm wondering if it is worth it to use one in car audio. It can be. Experiment with it. You can get some really good sound out of a DAC, a good DAC. A 2 frame with a 1/2 inch steel. Well, yeah, if you got a bunch of 1/2 inch steel laying around. Taylor Monday. Mayday, Taylor Made. That must be it. I finally got it. I'm dense, so don't hurt me. Just laugh at me because I'm an old person. You laugh at the old people. We'll get back to you on the DSP here in a second. And Bobby asked me if I find that car audio stuff keeps me strong. Sir, let me tell you. Yeah. Tailor-made. Made, yeah. Tailor-made. The simple truth is, any hobby is going to be good, right? Anything that allows you to focus on a positive thing is going to be a plus. Whether it be something constructive or whether it be setting dumpsters on fire, anything that's going to help you take your mind off of the things that are not so good in your life is a plus. Now, specifically with car audio, there's so many different levels of what car audio does. So one, you're able to do things in your personal space. So you're able to go in your own space and be where you want to be and do what you want to do, hear what you want to hear, and all of that is good. What is this? Stick around and you'll figure it out. Audio Dad. We will cover that. What is this? So the second thing is that personal space gives you mobility, because now you're in a car, you can take off and go. If you already have mobility issues, being in a car, zoom, zoom, zoom. These things go together so well to make people happy. That's why car audio is awesome to begin with. Third, making things work, figuring out how to do things, applying those ideas and getting results. You can get the results back and find out what you did. Those constantly working through problems, it's good for your brain. It's good therapy. Fourth, the people. The most important part, when you go to these events and hang out with us crazy car audio idiots, you're going to meet the coolest people you've ever dealt with in your life. You're going to meet a bunch of people, then they're all doing stupid things for stupid reasons, yeah, there you go. But they're all helping each other. The community is everything. Yes, it's a good time. The community is everything, dude. If you have an issue in the community, And when you're in the base community and you have problems, people are going to help you. Once they find out, man, they're going to be doing crazy stuff like, giving you, doing raffles and stuff and sending your family money and stuff. We do that crap all the time. It's something about the group of people in this hobby, something about that group of people is just amazing. They just are giving, happy, chill people. And you never have problems. When you go to a car event, you never have problems. The people are always chill. Everybody's always chill. Even if there's one or two people that are idiots, everybody else is going to get that corrected and take care of that problem quickly. It's so quickly, no one's even going to notice it happen because we're all looking out. Your kids are safe. Your wife is safe. Your dog is safe. Everybody's chill, man. Exactly. Exactly. It's a good time. That like bass. Yes. Extremely family friendly. You could drop your kids off and leave and come back an hour later and they may be getting the demo from somebody, but they'll be fine. They'll be in somebody's vehicle over there, their hair blowing around, but they'll be totally fine. Audio Dad said, what was your first setup? Wow. Okay. That's complicated. I was 14 in a car. Okay. Car setup. Has to be a car setup. I was 14 years old. Actually, was I? No. I was younger than that. No. I was about 13 years old. And my stepdad had given me a 1978 Subaru DL wagon. It was red, had a white stripe down the side. It was front-wheel drive, not four-wheel drive, and it was a wagon. And I had a electric train charger, the little speed controller, hooked up to some kind of crappy car radio that I had stuck in there and got working. And I had an old cheap home stereo speaker, one with a little speaker about this big and a great big tall tower. So you think of something big, like an old Emerson. It was like an Emerson tower speaker with like a 4-inch speaker in it. That was in the very back of this thing. A wire running from that to this stereo. It was up there, just kind of stuck in the dash, running it off of a train charger. That was my very first car stereo. I couldn't even drive yet, but I had a car, and it didn't run yet. That was my first one. So, yeah. Like I said, I've been at this for a long time. I started in car audio a long time before I was able to drive a car. And I started in audio by the time I wasn't even in school yet. I was like 4 or 5, something like that. And I took my alarm clock apart and took the speaker and put it in a cardboard box, made it a lot bigger box. And had the alarm clock stuck in the box too. I had a hole cut for the display to show through the cardboard box and the speaker in there. And then I screwed it to the cardboard and I made a much bigger case and it sounded 100 times better. I did this when I was 5 years old. I've been at this forever. So yeah, I started, I don't know, I got a lot of time in this seat. My mom, dealt with me taking things apart. Everything had to be taken apart and put back together and broken and improved and or broken, but I learned from all of it, and that's more important than anything else. Your kid playing with a toy, for a couple of days and then throw it in the closet. No. I played with a toy for a couple of days and I started building it, taking it apart, putting it back together. So I got much more time out of it. All the while learning skills about what makes things work. How do they go together? How do they come apart? That stuff stays in you. Let your kids destroy their stuff. It's worth way more if they take it apart and try to put it back together again. They're going to learn something from it. Don't worry about it. They're going to break it anyway. Let them break it with style. Did I miss any comments, guys? Remember, they disappear on me. I have to I got to poke the screen. Let's see. Hiya, the rogue. Hiya, the rogue. See, your name is, Your name is like a statement. D-Rogue. Hiya, D-Rogue. See, that doesn't work. I can just call you Rogue, but then that isn't the name. Let's go backwards a little bit. See if I missed anybody. Taylor made since 80. Oh, yeah, that's what I missed. So, Taylor made the 80 auto tune for $349 is sold out. What others would I recommend? Honestly, any of the AD DSPs. Like, okay, straight up, there's a lot of DSPs out there. There's a lot of really good DSPs out there. There's DSPs out there that are better than the AD DSPs out there. Okay? I can't speak on them unless I've personally used them, tortured them, abused them, and that's my thing. So, thank you, Bobby. Bobby B. Bobby B. First time I'm on your channel. It's the second time I went live on my channel, so you're right there in the beginning. There's also the 6.8 AT. That's it's more expensive. There's the 4.6 regular one, but you don't get the knobs. You can't get the knobs to work with those. The little volume and bass knobs that I got up there. All the best toys that go with it come with the 4.6 or the 6.8. So yeah, check other sources. If you can't find it online at the store, check some local places. Find out, look for local dealers. Look to the from the AD site, find a local dealer, and see if you can find somebody locally that sells them. They're probably going to have them in stock. They're one of the most popular, which is why they're going to. AD is going to make sure that they're getting the stock to the stores before anything else. So if they're out online, it means that they're saving what's left to get into the stores. They want to keep the stores stocked up with stuff. So more than likely, Brick and Mortar is going to have the 4.6 AT, and I recommend it highly. Or you can grab another one. I just can't speak on any of that stuff because I haven't used them. I've used the 360 from Rockford, and it kept crashing the software on my phone and my tablet. I could never get it to work right. It's a great DSP. I could never get it to work right, so I don't know. I can't speak on it. The Kicker has they don't have a standalone DSP yet. They need to have. Yeah. That's what Kicker does. Are you saying it makes the phone go crazy when you try to use it? Is that what you're talking about? But I bet it is. So yeah, there's a good standalone stuff out there. Kicker has the Key, which is an amp. And a point that I wanted to point out is the Key amp is a small 4 or 5 channel amp that can auto tune. It has its own built-in DSP, and it's relatively inexpensive. Yeah, Brick and Mortar. Yeah, exactly. That's what you're supposed to do. They're going to always put emphasis on brick and mortar first. So, but that Kicker Key, one thing people don't really talk about is the fact that it could, I don't know, it could be used as a standalone DSP. You could use it as a preamp. You could run the speaker outputs to a 4-channel amp and set the gain all the way down, and then turn the volume down and use that amplified signal from that key as a preamp going into another 4-channel and get power out of it. Yes, that's what I was saying, but I didn't want to say it that way because I wanted people to understand. If I just use the term line driver, not everybody knows what a line driver is, so I'm breaking down the functionality. But yeah, you could use it as a preamp or a line driver, and it would totally work. And I don't see any reason why it wouldn't work well. And something I missed. I want to make sure I didn't leave anybody in the ditch. Stocking Brick and Mortar, first time on the channel. Favorite YouTuber, the Bobby B. I like his name, Bobby B. All right, yes, a line driver. So, do you guys have any more questions? Because see, I don't smoke when I'm on video. Okay, but I smoke a lot when I'm not on video. So the longer I'm standing here, the longer I have to go without a cigarette. You got a few more minutes before I start murdering squirrels and shit. And yes, there are squirrels and rabbits. Let me show y'all something. I know this is crazy. I'm crazy. Let's keep it real. Oh, wait, that's the wrong button again. I always do that. All right, now look over here, guys. You see that fence right there? You see those trees? Well, see, I'm going to go over here. Y'all keep watching. See this little chunk to the squirrels and the rabbits? This is the woods right here. Because on the other side of that fence is a parking lot. There ain't nothing over there but asphalt. And then right here is my yard, right? You got about a 10-foot strip right here. And so I got a whole family of rabbits and stuff that live back up in here. And this little tree line, this little tiny little row. And I've got generations of squirrels and rabbits that live back there. And they're very fun. They're very fun. I like messing with them. Special. Oh yeah, that's right. Voltage. Yes. Yes. Wait a minute. Don't push the button. Don't do that. Don't push that button. Live chat. Here we go. Bobby B. Fuego. Let's see. Especially if your head unit has only lower voltage output, the key will give you 5 volts out. Exactly. Yeah, the road. Any more SQ competitions coming my way soon? Baby, I hope. So I'm steadily talking to Carmel. If anybody's going to do it, it's going to be Carmel. Technically, I like if I took this thing to a big SQ competition, they would laugh at me because it doesn't meet the, hold on. This crowd, sip, would scoff sternly at me and probably shun me for like a whole 10 minutes. I would literally have to leave the state because I couldn't show up with this to an SQ competition. The pinkies? No. Now, having said that, could I compete in an SQ competition? Actually, yes. Would I do well? I wouldn't do bad. I have an SQ tune still that I can run, and believe it or not, the wall is actually not bad for SQ bass. In fact, I learned recently, like basically a couple days ago, that the wall sounds better for bass than a box does. Go figure. You're going, no way, that's not possible. Yes, it is possible. It's kind of funny. Basically, my range that I can play is from like 22 hertz up to wherever I set the crossover. I know it'll play up or 200 hertz. The right number of Diet Cokes for a car audio day. The answer to that is yes. Hold on. Wait a minute. The right number of Diet Cokes. That's a great question. Hold on. SQ, bass, low SPL, like more than 130. Yeah, they usually set, think about that. Yes, baby, this is Diet Coke. There's no whiskey in here. This is straight Diet. I usually do sweet tea when I'm out because sweet tea, when it waters down from the ice, sweet tea still tastes like sweet tea. When Diet Coke waters down from the ice, Diet Coke tastes like watered down Diet Coke. It's better than nothing, but you know, I I know it's a joke, but I'm being real. Sweet tea on the move, Diet Coke whenever. It was one on my brain, my old man brain. Okay, yeah. The SQ base. Okay, yeah. Basically, what the judges do is they're supposed to set the volume for somewhere around 130 decibels. Is what they're shooting for, and that's the range that you're programmed your system to run at, and so that's how they usually do that. Local to me, 40 minutes away. Yes. So you're somewhere close to Farmington, Missouri, I guess. Oh yeah, actually, if you're who I think you are, you're up north. You're up north of that a little bit, out there in the wilderness up there. So yes. Anyway, yeah, I know who you are. Um, See, that's the other thing, guys. Now, y'all are going to laugh, and you probably think, "Oh, I thought you knew." No, because I'm stupid. I'm an old man. I don't know things. I'm too stupid to know things. Yeah, yep, yep. Okay. But I know a lot of you guys from YouTube, the comment section, and from other channels from the comment section. And I know some of you guys from in person and Facebook, but I don't always know if this person and this person are the same person. Yeah. See, I'm old. Again, this thing doesn't keep up with the modern trends. So if you got more than one name in different places, don't expect me to automatically know that you are who I think you are, or who I just don't know. I have a hard time remembering somebody's name is Bob, much less that the name is Bob the Bobby, and Mike the mascot, and Tim the whatever. I don't know. I don't even know what my own name is. I have to stand there and think about my phone number. So yeah. Did I miss anything? Hang on. I hate this comment thing. Sucks. It is so cool. St. Louis. Yeah. All right. Number of Diet Cokes. More. All of them. Man, you guys are awesome. What's up, Danny? You weren't there today. You slacker. See his name? That's his name. His name is his name. That's easy. It's like, oh, you're Danny because you're Danny here and you're Danny there. Yeah, well, yeah, slacker. You're always working, man. How are you going to get any car audio and done whenever you're working? I mean, you got to have your priorities here. Come on. I got a 148.3 today, Danny. I don't know what you're doing in that thing yet. I think. So, guys, if you know how to make it so that my 145, yeah, you would have took some trophies today. Competition in St. Charles, Missouri on the 25th. That's St. Charles. Somebody was telling me they were going to that one. I don't remember who. On the 25th. That's next weekend, huh? Next Saturday, I guess. That's a good number, Danny. Real good number. That was you. Okay, yeah, you're going. I guess you're going. Okay. Sunday. So it's next Sunday. Okay. I'll look into it. The price, look at the price of the mic. Wait a minute. Let's see here. Hold up. Wait a minute. Mike, and what else I really need? Yeah, you pretty much everything. I know this sounds dumb, but let's see here. Tailor-made. Okay. Yes. You want to get the mic to tune with. You want to get Oh, Bobby Boo. You want to get the mic to tune with. You want to get the knobs to do the volume and bass knob. If you're not, if you want to get that, and you don't need the HD Bluetooth setup. Just get the regular Bluetooth setup. I can't tell the difference between the two, and I've had both of them hooked up and used. There's an HD setup, and don't get that one. Just get the regular Bluetooth. That'll allow you to connect to it with your phone and also allow you to stream to it. But you want those three items for sure. Bobby B's truck is nearly finished, and Fuego is on fire again. He has been burning all day. Somebody throw a headway on that fire. Hardcore El Fuego. Yeah, baby. I think we can call this the I don't know if it's a green team or not. I'm not even sure. Like I said, this is my second live stream. El Fuego is hardcore. Y'all know this. That's serious business right there. Holy crap, man. Guys, I'm going to try to do, I'm not organized enough to have a set schedule. So I'm going to try to do 1 or 2 live streams a week, sometime in the evening. Does sound deadening, the roof, make a difference? Yes, but making it structurally stiffer makes more of a difference. Willie Bo, do you have a link to a flyer? Is it Midwest SPL or is it Base Wars? Somebody tell me, which one is it? Willie Bo. Is it Midwest SPL or Base Wars? The St. Charles, Missouri thing. Next week. All right, Midwest SPL. So, if you want to know, go on to Facebook, look for Midwest SPL group, join the group. Problem solved. You'll find out what you need to know there. They'll be spamming stuff coming up. It's great. You'll get the thing. Problem will solve. Now we're not just going to give you the fish. We're handing you a fishing pole and teaching you how to use it, baby. Midwest SPL Facebook group will tell you the things you need to know. So there's that. Are there any other pressing issues? I made sure I got that covered before we finished it. I'm going to try to stream once, twice a week, and it's going to be sometime between like 6 o'clock in the afternoon and like 10 o'clock at night. That's the best I can tell you, because my days are weird, my life is weird, my biology is weird. I deal with a lot of crap, and I'm not always up to snuff when the time comes around. So I'm going to give you a bracket, and I'll be in there. And as things move forward, I may be able to get a little tighter on that. California sucks, man. California just, they're worried about wildfires. It's being put on Team SPL, put on by Team SPL Mechanics. Okay, cool. We don't have crap for SPL shows. Yeah, I know. California sucks. And the only thing good about California is a handful of people and the weather. 117.3 is a good score for advanced trunk division. No, that's pretty bad. If you were standing here with me, hey, that's over 117. Yeah, I think maybe that number is a typo or something. That's pretty low. That's way over 117. I have a good yell too. Big things coming. I don't know about I don't know about EMMA. Um, and Danny James is talking. He's going on. He's talking about the U.S. amps. It's usually starting off in the mid 140s and goes up to there. Yeah, a good single 12 on a couple thousand watts will pretty easily do around 140. So that's kind of the bottom of that, 1,500 watts and a good box. Yeah, so that's kind of where you're at. Usually it's around 40, or actually some guys are in the 30s, 33, 34. That's kind of the low end. Then it goes up from there. Yeah, but a jet, that's yeah, it's different. What did he say? Any chicken? Fuego? No, and because I don't have a tank, my wife is to blame. She was supposed to get one, so we're going for a walk. Let's do first of all. Let's do the crank down. Y'all, we're going down. Oh, we loosen this knob up first. Yeah. You ever get that sinking feeling? We're going to lower this a little bit, make it more portable. So let's head over to the grill. See, I got the grill and I've got some oven cleaner, which I'm going to get out here and work on here in a minute. But I ain't got no tank. I told her to get me a tank and she forgot. But she did buy me a whole bunch of good food, like all the good food. And I think we have some chicken too. But for those of y'all that don't know, this grill was free. I got this for free. Crazy, right? It was thrown away, so I got it, and it hasn't been broken in yet. And don't be jelly. And if you guys want one, let me show y'all this. We're gonna go for another walk. Hope I have enough battery for this. We're going on an escapade. Now check this out, guys. I'm gonna show y'all something. Is everybody? Yeah, y'all still here? All right, we're going for a walk. Oh, you want me to walk and read at the same time? Come home, pounding, everyone in the neighborhood driving. Yeah, I try not to do that. In the hood, I don't jam in the hood. And this is over here. You see where we're walking from my house. We're walking over here. Now check this out. Over here right now, I ain't been over to look at it yet. I just saw it. But I want y'all to see what's sitting over here. This grill is sitting over here. See this? See this? Dual fuel, infrared, charbroil. It's got it. That's where your tank goes down there. Right down there. The bottom. Got this thing. It's got a hot plate thing over there. I think that's a hot plate thing. Yeah. Got a gas hot plate, gas grill. It's got all the stuff and it's sitting right here. Right here. We're waiting on somebody to come by and pick it up. Just waiting. There it is. Brand new. Well, not brand new, but nice. Not as nice as the one that I got. So this is what and that's out there all the time. It's a common thing. We get grills out here all the time. They'll set them out there. And somebody will eventually come by and pick it up. Or it'll get thrown away. But yeah, I'm always seeing them. That one, the one that I scored the other day was just exceptionally nice. A very nice looking grill. But we get them all the time. There's one right there right now. You guys in Springfield, Missouri, let me know. And I'll tell you. Yeah, and it's stainless. Yeah, right there. Just come up here and get it. It's waiting for you. This is what we do. Where's that thing at? There it is. I hate this chat thing. So who's going to tell me how to get that thing to stop fading the chat away and sort of stay on the screen? It's annoying. Got a grill from a guy, did some work. Yep, and it went away again. I get the comments to show up, and then they'll be there for a second, and then they fade away. They go away. And then I have to push the button to get them back up there. God, that was annoying. All it has to do is stay there. It's not hard. Why you got to make things hard, YouTube? All right, I'm tired of standing up. Any more questions? The dog ain't out there, by the way. If y'all was wanting to see the dog, the big itchy back dog, she's in the house right now. And the little noisy yappy dog that drives me back crazy is also in the house right now. So she's on her little hateful poodly thing. But guys, I am tired. I come out here, I gave you guys an hour of live action, took you on a tour to the grill, and toured the Tahoe. Let me ask this question before I get off here. Where do y'all want to see the next live from? Give me some comments. I'm waiting. I want to know where to shoot the next live from. Give me some comments, baby. I know you weren't ready for it. I could do a live show from just about anywhere. What would be cool? If you're commenting and I'm acting like I don't see it, it's because I don't see it. The toilet seat. That's why I'm asking for multiple ideas, because I know one person is going to have something stupid. In the jacuzzi. Damn. September 1st at the show. I can do that one. Not on toilet seat. Andy's going to be on in an hour. I have to show up for Andy. I like Andy. Andy's fun. He's good. He's cool. He's a good dude. I don't have an issue with the fact that I literally don't run any kicker equipment, and Andy pretty much runs nothing but kicker equipment. Don't bother me, man. I don't care if he sold moon pies. I like watching him. He's fun. I ain't tripping. Not on toilet seat at the next base meet. Live from Midwest SPL. I can do all of that. Those are easy ones. The spa, the sauna, and the hot tub, that's going to be tough. Missed the live, but I'll rewatch. Yes, I have been living, and you're coming in a little late. But you know what? I didn't have an advertised time, so there is that. Yeah, and there's a lot of crazy stuff that happened. We talked about the squirrels. I can do a recap. Let's see. No, I had two of the. Not long ago, I had two of the Q series, the SQ subs. What were those? I believe they're the Q series, the square, and the box. It was the preloaded box, the factory Qubedup. I had that set up in my Ford Edge. It's very nice. I have no problem with it. I went to something bigger, but those were 212s. It was 2 square 12 Q class or Q series, whatever they are, the SQ ones, and yeah, they were good. I had kicker amps. I've had that's about it, you know. But I don't know. It is what it is. I think Andy's great. But anyway, guys, it's got to end sometime, and now's as good a time as any. So I appreciate you all for stopping by, showing me the love, hitting that like button, and dropping the comments. If you missed the live version, watch the stream. It's going to be up, and something about it's going to be entertaining. Peace out, Bobby B. Everyone be safe.